to be part of the wave. Can't stop, ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of the wave. Can't stop, come and tell me when it's time to.
Hello, I'm Dr. Milton A. Gordon, President of Cal State University Fullerton, where learning is preeminent. Cal State University Fullerton has been educating Orange County residents for over a half a century. In fact, more than 200,000 students have graduated from our university. Our graduates have gone on to become teachers, nurses, business leaders, and scientists. They work in healthcare industries, hospitals, research facilities, engineering firms, and businesses both large and small. They serve on police force and in the military. They work with seniors and children. They speak multiple languages, and they help extend the influence of Cal State Fullerton around the world. Our graduates entertain us through the theater and music industry. They write books and newspaper stories. They deliver radio and television broadcasts. They serve in the human services industry as counselors and social workers. They are artists and attorneys, athletes and scholars. In almost any industry you can imagine, you will find Cal State Fullerton graduates. Among our notable graduates are astronauts, CEO of major companies, elected officials, noted engineers and researchers, outstanding teachers, physicians, and administrators. Much of our students' success can be contributed to our faculty. With their impressive records of scholarship and their dedication to teaching, they have been instrumental in preparing our students to achieve success in their careers and their lives. Cal State Fullerton, where learning is preeminent, we are a leader in offering high-quality, accessible, student-focused higher education. Because of this, our graduates leave the university well prepared for the challenges they will face, not only in the professional workforce, but also in their personal lives. Now, I would like to give you the opportunity to meet the esteemed deans of the CSU Irvine campus and the 8 colleges here at Cal State Fullerton, as well as some of the faculty, department chairs, and students. They will share with you some of the exciting learning opportunities that are available here at Cal State Fullerton's campus.
The College of the Arts consists of 3 major departments. There's the Department of Visual Arts, a Department of Theater and Dance, and a Department of Music. Visual art, the complete range from entertainment, animation art, to illustration, to drawing and painting, to graphic design, and others. It runs the entire gamut. We are heavily invested in technology in the entertainment art animation programs, graphic design, illustration, and we have a commitment to trying to maintain the best quality instructional facilities we can.
You're putting off the wedding, why? Don't know.
And you look at the Department of Theater and Dance, we have a training program both in the undergraduate and graduate level, second to none in the country. Actors, directors, designers, it's an extraordinary place to be.
We're constantly being evaluated at all levels, curriculum, facilities, production, so they're constantly evaluating our training here.
Music, obviously, in instrumental performance, music education, fabulous program, fabulous training. So many of those students who are out there, alums, are working professionally. We have Deborah Voigt, a major mezzo-soprano, who's a product of this program. In fact, we produced more major opera stars here at Cal State Fullerton than any other university west of the Mississippi.
I would highly recommend Cal State Fullerton as an institution for learning, especially for somebody in high school. I mean, the school provides so many opportunities, and it's just a it's a way to get a great education.
The creation of a new performing arts center has been extraordinary. It is a vibrant, wonderful place with 3 new performance spaces, bringing more and more of the community here, providing really state-of-the-art, world-class facilities for our students to perform. We continue to develop our relationship with the industry and professional organizations, everything from Cirque du Soleil to Nickelodeon to Pixar to you name it.
Arts are really the thing that makes us human beings. It shapes really our existence and really raises us beyond. It makes us the most human.
Mahalo College of Business and Economics is the largest business school in the state of California. We have 8,500 students. It has 6 departments, but we also have 14 centers of excellence, which are the bridges between industry and students teaching, because it's very important for business students to know what's happening in the real world. The business degree is a very varied degree, a lot of choices available. Students could work for a private business, or they can work for a nonprofit or government. So there's a whole range of jobs that are available. Now, the world is becoming a global place. Businesses are no longer confined to the local market, not just your neighborhood store. Every business really, literally sells in the global arena through the internet. We realized that quite some time ago that our students need to have an understanding of the global business. They need to concentrate on studying about the global business and also have first-hand experience if they can. So in the Mahalo College, we created this Center for International Business, which provides that opportunity both to our students and faculty members to be involved in international activities.
Being at Cal State Fullerton in the Business Administration program has taught me how to be assertive, how to lead a group, and how to network with other people.
We have an advising center within the college that provides opportunities for students about career choices. We hold a number of employer fairs where we bring employers to the campus to talk to the students about the opportunities available. Our Family Business Council, our Center for Insurance Studies, Center for Corporate Reporting and Governance, Center for Entrepreneurship, I could just go on and on. Each of these 14 centers have several events during the year where students participate in these centers, they talk to outside people, they learn about what's available for them, what career they might adopt, and networking, get to know people who are going to be offering these jobs.
I feel like I've grown a lot as a person from when I started the program till now. I could tell there's a difference not only in the information I know, but also my confidence level and interacting with people at work.
I am ready to start my own business. Actually, I am in the process of starting my own business right now.
Look for a job that is personally satisfying to you. Money and position and everything will come with it if you can find something that you really enjoy doing, that you can really get into it and be excited about.
The College of Communication has 3 departments. We have a Department of Communication, Department of Human Communication Studies, and the Department of Radio, Television, and Film. In the Department of Communications, students can get either a bachelor's degree or a master's degree in communications in such areas as communications, advertising, entertainment studies, journalism, photo communications, or public relations. In the Department of Human Communication Studies, we have bachelor's degrees and master's degrees in Human Communication Studies, Argumentation and Persuasion, Intercultural Communication, Interpersonal Communication, and Organizational Communication. We also have bachelor's and master's degrees in Communicative Disorders, where students can study such things as speech pathology, audiology, speech and language development, intercultural clinic practice, aphasia and adult therapy, and phonology. And then in the Department of Radio and Television and Film, students can get a bachelor's degree in radio, TV, film, criticism, production, writing, and we have a brand new Master's of Fine Arts degree in screenwriting as well.
When students are having difficulties If they reach out and they ask for assistance, we are very much committed to them.
Once students have completed their undergraduate coursework and gotten the basic knowledge of the field, then at that level we're really giving them a lot of hands-on instruction with real situations here on campus and off.
So we have studios, and we have computer laboratories, and we have editing suites, and all of the different kinds of technical support that somebody needs to learn the skill that they're trying to learn for that particular line of work.
As a student, all the opportunities that are open to you are priceless. You get great training skills, you get great leadership skills, and it does not get any better than that.
In addition, we have a wide range of clubs and activities that students can participate in. Obviously, we want our students to have meaningful internships while they're still at the university to prepare them for the job market. So we have a variety of different kinds of activities that complement what they're doing in the classroom to give them that edge when they graduate. The student that wants to go into the communication field now, early in the 21st century, is probably going into one of the most exciting, dynamic, creative areas of our entire economy. And I can't think of a better place for a student to want to go than into some aspect of the communication business.
We have the charge of preparing teachers and educational leaders for our schools from pre-kindergarten through higher education. We have 82 full-time faculty members, approximately 100 part-time faculty members in 5 departments: elementary and bilingual education, secondary education, special education, reading education, and educational leadership. We do have a Doctor of Education program that was started in 2007. It is, at this point, the largest in the California State University. All of our instructors in the College of Education, our faculty, have experience as practitioners themselves. So those who teach in the teacher education program have all been teachers. They have experience doing that work themselves, and so they can be strong role models. They understand where the students are, what the students are experiencing, and they can relate to them on a very personal level.
My professors have been so supportive of my growth from a regular student to a student teacher and now becoming a teacher myself. It's been an amazing experience.
The Center for Research on Educational Access and Leadership provides support for faculty research. CREAL serves as an avenue to support a doctoral culture in the College of Education.
Our programs are structured at Cal State Fullerton in cohorts, in a cohort formation, where the same group of students progresses through the program through all of their coursework and their student teaching with the same group of faculty.
We focus on collaboration, on creativity, problem solving, and digital competence.
We use innovative practices. We do everything that we can to try to not only meet our students' needs, but the elementary school students' needs. We integrate technology in all of our classes. We have an arts program, so we make sure to integrate the arts.
When they have difficulty, the instructors are there for them. They try to catch problems before they become significant and really help our students to succeed in their educational fieldwork and their student teaching.
Superintendents, district administrators in school districts know the quality of our programs, and they know what it means to have succeeded in a Cal State Fullerton credential program. So we have an excellent reputation, and it serves our students well in terms of getting jobs in the field of teaching.
Education is the foundation of everything in our country today and in our world. You know, we have a democracy, and it's a strong democracy in our country because we have educated citizens. So teachers are essential to helping students to achieve.
In the College of Engineering and Computer Science, there are 4 departments and 6 programs. The departments are Electrical Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Civil and Environmental Engineering, and Computer Science. The undergraduate programs are in Computer Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Civil Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, and Computer Science. Those are the 5 undergraduate programs. At the graduate level, we have master's programs in computer science, software engineering, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, and electrical engineering. And we are embarking on a new program in environmental engineering. The environment that we are trying to create in the College of Engineering and Computer Science is to have, at the baccalaureate level, become an engineer or a computer scientist competitive locally, statewide, nationally, and most importantly in these days, globally.
I think the college has a very good atmosphere that promotes students' learning, and I definitely have enjoyed my learning experience while I've been here.
We have faculty with nearly all PhDs from the best of the institutions around the globe, and laboratories for getting the educational experience. And access to these laboratories, we are very good at that. Then track record. What have we done with all of these things in the past? Our students have done extremely well, from CEOs and corporate vice presidents and entrepreneurs and so forth. So that we have a track record of people who have done extremely well.
You know, it's been a great experience with the faculty and other students here, and also just become interested in the field that I'm in.
It's just nice being here with friends that they have nice approach and helpful, and I had a little family in here.
Career opportunities range from positions in government agencies, private industry, aerospace industry, medical devices industry, consulting companies, and the list goes on and on and on.
We're here for recruiting for engineers, computer scientists, all sorts of disciplines, and we found that some of the students here at Fullerton have worked out really well, and so we're continually recruiting aggressively here at Fullerton.
The broad mission of the College of Health and Human Development is to provide education, research, and community outreach that contribute to the ever-important topic of people's health and lifelong well-being. We have 7 unique departments and a school of nursing. In particular, we provide students with the background theory and the applied hands-on learning experiences that they will need to pursue careers or other personal interests in areas related to the health and well-being of individuals in our communities.
Some of the important things that I learned in the College of Health and Human Development are being able to collaborate and network with faculty and other peers, and especially those in the community. So it's given me a really good way of practicing what I've learned in the classroom and translate that to actually doing something in the practical world.
One of the most tangible benefits of an education for students in our college is their ability to get good jobs and to have meaningful careers that they enjoy. There are a variety of health-related careers that are available, and nursing, being in high demand, is one of our most popular.
By providing all the right courses and giving them the training that's necessary to be certified, we enable them to be successful.
Other areas where there are ongoing job opportunities are in various social service and healthcare agencies, in education, and in other community and corporate health and wellness programs. One thing that sets our programs in the College of Health and Human Development at Cal State Fullerton apart from similar ones in other universities is the extreme ethnic and cultural diversity that we have. This diversity provides our students with wonderful opportunities for learning about different cultures and different ways of thinking and doing things, which of course leads to a level of educational and personal growth that just isn't possible unless there are these diverse environments. What I am most proud of in the College of Health and Human Development is the very high quality of the faculty and staff. The faculty are hired because of their teaching and research experience and because of their enthusiasm for the subject they teach, as well as for the genuine interest that they take in working with students.
Oh, professors are so great in our college. They take a personal interest in you, and they make it feel so much more like family than...
Another area I am excited about is the strong community engagement that our programs offer. Every program involves students interacting with our community at some level. This is important when it comes to making career choices and deciding on how we can best serve our community.
Well, the College of Humanities and Social Sciences pretty much comprises about 23 departments and programs which offer students a traditional education. We do have disciplines which are really interested in fundamental questions of human existence, human values, and language. And these are disciplines which are hosted in departments such as English, comparative literature, linguistics, philosophy, and so on. There are also disciplines traditionally classified as social sciences. These are concerned with human behavior in the context of society and include departments such as sociology, anthropology, psychology, and political science.
Education today is not simply an education about a specific topic. It's really preparing yourself for the changing workforce ahead of us.
Once you get a BA in one of these fields, you are very well qualified for a number of careers in public service or perhaps even in the political arena. The most important thing that the professors in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences bring is their enthusiasm, their experience, and the expertise. More than anything else, they bring a very strong commitment to teaching and mentoring. Therefore, students can participate in their research activities, the scholarly activities, conferences, and so on.
One thing I did learn in the political science major, you had to write a lot. And that prepared me for later on when I had to write my reports and memos and things like that.
It is very important that we as Americans acquire a knowledge of other languages and of other cultures. The communication network in the world is making the world much smaller. Business creates bridges with a variety of cultures.
I think my college is doing a good job giving me the self-discipline that I need and the knowledge and writing skills, but I know it's up to me to actually go out there and find a job that I have the passion to pursue.
We have a very dedicated faculty, but also a very dedicated staff. And they cooperate and collaborate among themselves and with the students in order to be able to provide what is necessary for a quality education.
College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics has a lot of majors that are tough. We do expect students to work hard when they come, but they're not any of them impossible, and they're really exciting for the students who like the sciences. So we feel like we offer a challenging opportunity for students to succeed. They'll come in, they'll learn how to do problem solving, critical thinking, they'll learn how to ask questions, how to draw conclusions. They'll learn techniques and skills that they need, on the outside when they go in and get a job. And so they'll be highly prepared to take on a variety of different careers. In its composition, the college has 5 departments and a program. The Department of Biological Sciences, the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, the Department of Geological Sciences, the Department of Mathematics, the Department of Physics, and then we have the program for science education.
It was Cal State Fullerton and the people of Cal State Fullerton that laid down the foundation from which I sprang into so much success.
So outside the conventional classroom activities, we have a variety of opportunities that students can engage in. We think of our research activities and the laboratory activities as being one of those unique areas. We have a series of research training programs, scholarship training programs where you can engage in activities, the part of which takes students from this campus to professional science meeting, for example, where they present their posters and they interact with the people at the meeting and they network with other specialists and scientists in the field.
When you come out of a school like Cal State Fullerton, you're also preparing yourself for a graduate school. You're also preparing yourself for a pharmacy school, for a medical school, for an optometry school, for a dental school, because you've been doing things and you're getting techniques down.
Students working together with faculty directly
to apply the discipline and understand how it works in the laboratory and make new discoveries in our discipline.
But here we're like hands-on and we understand, so when we get into the real world we'll be ready to attack anything.
We go out into the field quite often, several times a semester for each class, and it gives a lot of real-world experience.
If you're thinking about entering a science as far as a career, this is an excellent time to do it. Of course, science has always been a good bet. Science trains you to do things that you can use in almost any field.
Well, it's just exciting. The stuff we're learning now is exciting stuff because we're learning so we can actually apply it to the world and make the world a better place.
Cal State Fullerton's Irvine campus is a brand new campus location in the Irvine spectrum. And so the Irvine campus is actually a branch campus, the largest in the CSU, and it's been a campus since 1989. It's very important for Cal State Fullerton to have an Irvine campus because there are many students who live in South County who simply cannot reach Fullerton in time to take the classes they need. They're either working during the day and they're taking classes at night, or they live in the Irvine, South County area all the way down to San Clemente, even some as far as Oceanside, who are driving up, and because the traffic is so congested and because of their work or their home schedule, they just find it much more convenient to attend class in Irvine. We have master's programs that are specially tailored for working adults so that they're taught in cohorts and they're taught in time frames that allow students to finish in a really timely fashion. And we have wonderful instructors. Some of them are part-time, some of them are full-time. We have a vice president of Cal State Fullerton who's teaching at the Irvine campus right now and using our technology firsthand. So I think the students get wonderful opportunities with the faculty at Irvine. We're a one-stop building. So when students come for advice, for advisement, for counseling, for admissions, registration, the bookstore, it's all in one building. They can go one place and get all the services. Even if they don't take classes at the Irvine campus, they can come and register, they can pay, they can buy their books there, they can study in the library, they can use all the facilities that are there. We have all new technology in the building, so we have voice over IP telephone system with broadcast capability. We have large flat panels that are in the lobby and in the student union and the library. We have new computers in all of the computer teaching labs and the open lab and the library. The faculty have nice new computers in their offices, and we have special accommodations for students with disabilities, and so we've got all of the most current examples of technology at the campus. For those people who've never been to the Irvine campus, it's a beautiful building near the Irvine Spectrum, and for those people who had visited us at El Toro, I think they'll appreciate the changes in the new building that we have.
As you have heard, Cal State University Fullerton contributes much to our society and consistently attracts some of the best and brightest students in the region to our campus. At Cal State Fullerton, where learning is preeminent, our mission is to teach the students the skills, the knowledge, and the discipline that they will need to become productive, contributing members of the community and society. We hope that they will continue to appreciate and use the knowledge they have obtained here at Cal State Fullerton for the betterment of not only their own lives, but also the lives of their fellow citizens nationally and internationally.
Here and Now is a news magazine show produced by students at the Cal State Fullerton campus.
Hello, my name is Gabriel Leone with Titan Here and Now. Today we will be going around asking students about their opinions on Cal State Fullerton.
Alright, so what do you like about Cal State Fullerton?
I like the diversity. There's people from all over California and every different race and ethnicity.
Honestly, I like that the campus is so big. I love people watching. I enjoy being around large groups of people. Some people don't like that there's a lot of people on campus all the time, but I personally enjoy it. I like to sit in the quad and do my thing without anybody bothering me.
I love the communications department and all the opportunities that we have using the studio and all the tips and knowledge that I've gained, and it's always really fun, but still feel like I'm learning a lot to take forward.
I really like all the different activities that they offer here. I mean, they have the gym where you can actually take advantage of free classes, free fitness.
Well, I like the location. I really like the weather in Fullerton. I like how it's close to Disneyland. There's a lot of things to do. I did my undergraduate studies here, and I guess I liked it enough to come back to do my graduate studies.
What do you not like about CSUF?
I don't like that we don't have much school pride. I feel like the students should feel more proud about what school you go to and rep it, you know.
I don't like I don't like tuition. Like that's really been bugging me. So like 4th year, and I can't remember one semester it didn't go up. And you know, they talk about like, oh, it's from the state, but you know, I see people like, you know, the president get paid like 6 figures, you know, $300,000 a year plus house and like, you know, transportation.
I really hate that it's a commuter campus because it kind of takes away from a lot of the community aspects of college, and it also makes the parking a fiasco.
And overall, what are your thoughts about Cal State Fullerton?
I think it's a good school. There's a lot of good opportunities here, and it's near LA, so for my job, it's like near to what I want to do.
I like it. It's a nice school. I wish it was not so much a commuter school as it is now.
I love it. It was not my first choice to come here, but I am excited to be here for my 4 years and excited to, I love being a Titan.
I love Cal State Fullerton. I was just thinking today of how happy I was that I chose this school and all the opportunities and the friends and the camaraderie of the school. I love it, and I'm really glad that I'm a Titan.
Today we noticed that Cal State Fullerton students enjoy the diverse community that this school brings, as well as the high education and wonderful professors here. But we also saw that they do not like the lack of Titan pride, as well as the high tuition fees. For Titan Here and Now, I'm Gabriel Leon.
Hello and welcome to Cal State Fullerton. Today we're going to be giving you a visual tour of campus so that you're more familiar with the layout for your first day of school. Now the campus isn't that hard to figure out because it's just one long rectangle. We're surrounded by the 57 freeway, Yorba Linda Boulevard, State College, and Nutwood Avenue. But actually the campus starts just across Nutwood Avenue. We've got our College Park building, which houses the College of Communications and the College of Education. It has multiple classrooms of various subjects, and it also has the Nutwood Cafe. This is where you can go if you want to go to the grill and get some food. It also has a to-go sandwich place and a coffee shop where you can purchase some Starbucks coffee. Once you walk across Nutwood, you're going to be greeted by 3 large buildings. The first one's going to be over here to the right, Mahalo Hall. Opened in 2008, Mahalo is home to the College of Business and Economics. It came with state-of-the-art classrooms, efficient lighting, and of course, what building isn't complete without its very own Starbucks. The building right behind me is Langdorf's Hall. Langdorf was named after our founding president, William B. Langdorf's, and it also has classrooms for various subjects, but it also houses administration buildings where you can find the Career Center, and it's got 2 entrances. We've got the front entrance here, which leads to the first floor. The back entrance actually leads to the second floor, and you're going to find a Titan Shop, which is a convenience store where you can buy last-minute Scantrons, pencils, and snacks, and it also has another food shop where you can purchase, you guessed it, Starbucks coffee. Over here to the left, you've got the Dan Black Hall. This is going to be more for your science labs, and the College of Natural Science and Mathematics uses this quite a bit. Now, this is just the beginning of campus. We haven't even gotten to the heart of it, so let's go check it out. in the quad. This is where you're going to find a lot of student activity throughout the year. This is where you have Discover Fest, where you can find out about different clubs and organizations you can get involved with on campus. You can also find different cultural events going on throughout the year and different organizations putting on conventions throughout the year. The building right behind me is McCarthy Hall. It's the oldest building on campus. Built in 1963, McCarthy Hall is home to the College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics. It houses various classrooms, but also the administration offices for that college. Right over here, we've got the University Hall. University Hall has several classrooms for various subjects, but it also houses more administration offices, such as financial aid, and also the International Programs Office, where you can go and find out about studying abroad. Right over here is the Humanities and Social Sciences building, home to the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. This particular college offers 23 different academic programs, such as anthropology, American studies, and liberal arts. So if you are undeclared and don't know which way you want to go, this might be a good college to check out. Right when you go past this quad, you're going to find the heart of Cal State Fullerton, where you've got multiple student resources that you can take advantage of, and that is our next stop. Now this right here is what they call Titan Walk. During the year, you're going to see various organizations right here trying to recruit new freshmen or new students into their intramural sports, clubs. You're also going to find vendors that sell stuff here and just over there. You know, if you need some sunglasses on a hot day and you forgot them, just pick up a quick pair on your way to the bookstore or down to class in the Visual Arts Center. Just down here, at the very end of Titan Walk, we're actually going to have the Visual Arts building. The Visual Arts building is home to the College of Fine Arts, so you're going to have your graphic design majors, your photographers, and your illustrators doing their creative and genius things over there. Right behind me is the Clays Performing Arts Center. This is where you're going to have the home to the College of Theater and Dance. You've got the Young and Hallberg Theater that house shows and performances, and you've got the Mean Concert Hall where you can see musical ensembles all year round. Right next to the Clays Performing Arts Center is Pollock Library. This is where you're going to be spending a lot of your time. It was named after a former faculty member, and it's got multiple resources and books for your research projects, study areas, tutoring center, computer labs, and it's also where you're going to get your Titan ID card. Now after you get your Titan ID card, you can put money on it to buy things, you can get into free home games at Cal State Fullerton, and you can get your class books at the bookstore. Once you enter the bookstore, you're going to find everything you need to show your Titan school pride. You'll find software and computers in the back corner, and on the second floor, you're going to find all the school books you'll ever need here, and they're for purchase or for rent. After you get your school books and your Titan gear, you might want to go head over to the TSU, or the Titan Student Union, and check out all the free resources and fun you can have over there. The TSU holds multiple eateries, a pavilion of conference rooms, and your very own bowling alley down in the underground. Just adjacent to the Titan Student Union is another free resource to all Titan students, the Student Rec Center. Opened in 2008, it is a free resource to all students, and it houses a basketball court, weight room, a pool, its very own track, and even a rock climbing wall. Right in front of the Student Rec Center, you've got the historic Titan Gym. The Titan Gym holds offices for all our NCAA sports except for baseball and softball, and the court has been known to be one of the more difficult courts to play on because of the proximity of the bleachers to the basketball court. Attached to the backside of the Titan Gym, you'll also find the College for Kinesiology and Health Sciences. Inside, it has teaching labs, 2 group exercise rooms, a wellness center, and a multi-purpose gym. As soon as you pass the Health Sciences building, you're going to come across the Student Health and Counseling Center. Here, students can get medical care and counseling services from little to no cost. And just past that, we've got the Engineering and Computer Sciences building. This is home to the College of Engineering and Computer Sciences, where you'll find various classrooms for their various concentrations, such as civil, computer, electric, and mechanical engineering, as well as computer sciences. Now, Fullerton's not just about classrooms and Starbucks. We're also very well known for our athletics, and we've got multiple fields that you can come out and support your fellow Titans throughout the year and cheer them on. Let's go check them out. between where I stand are two very historic fields. We've got Goodwin Field, which houses the baseball team, and Anderson Family Field, which houses the softball team. Goodwin Field opened in 1992 and it seats 3,500 people. Anderson Family Field was originally built in 1985 and then redesigned back in 2000. When it's full, it holds up to 1,500 people. Right next to Goodwin and Anderson Family Field, you've got Titan Stadium. It was built in 1992, a year just after Cal State Fullerton's football team disbanded. But it is home to the men's and women's soccer team, and when full, it holds up to 10,000 Titan fans. This illuminated track is home to CSUF's outdoor track and field teams. The surrounding fields are home to the various intramural and club teams that you can also come out and support throughout the year. The last thing we want to talk about today is parking. There are multiple parking lots on campus, but there's also 3 large parking structures: State College, Nutwood, and Eastside. In front of each parking structure, you're going to find a sign on the street that's going to show you how many spots are still left in that particular structure. The name on the top of the sign is going to be the structure closest to you. The second name is the second closest structure to you, and the third is the farthest from you. Well, that about does it for us today. Make sure if you have any more questions to check out fullerton.edu. On behalf of myself and the rest of us Titans here, former and current, welcome to Cal State Fullerton.
Here at Cal State Fullerton, the dorms play a key role in the life of incoming freshmen and students. The dorms give students the opportunity to interact with each other and build long-lasting friendships. 3 students, Trevor, Corey, and Mandy, give us a tour of their rooms and tell us about life in student housing.
If we go into the kitchen, we have a fridge, and somebody, this swears, but it says, "We don't live in a pigsty. Clean up your crap, or I will be forced to beat some butt." That's what that sign says. This is where a month ago I put too much dishwashing soap in, and it exploded, and I can actually show a picture of it. Hi, our dishwasher, it exploded. It's like there's soap everywhere. We have 2 bathrooms, we have a full kitchen, we have a dining room, and we have a family room. There's 6 guys to our room. It's not crowded though, like it's really cool. So here in the doubles and singles, we have a full-on volleyball court, we have a basketball court, we have a Hungry Titan.
Wait, what do I do? This is the living room and Trevor's tripod. That's normally not there. And our lovely balcony, which the doubles do not have. And this is our little pantry. This is mine and Allison's bathroom. This is Allison, my roommate, Rita. The family room is nice. It's a good place to hang out. You can also study there. That's where we eat dinner. We do like weekly movie nights with friends in other dorms. There's also like a mini gym, which is nice. If you wanna, like, the rec center is closed or something, you can just go there and work out a little bit. And there's also like the laundry room, which is not too shabby. I've actually never used it just because I'm kind of like weird with germs and I think it's kind of gross to wash your clothes with other people, but a lot of people do use it.
This is the homework table. No food is ever eaten on this table, ever. This is strictly math homework.
Students grow with one another and create bonds with everyone around them.
You know, being a freshman, it's always nervous, obviously, coming to college. Like, you know, you might not meet people, but, you know, living in the dorms here at Cal State Fullerton, it definitely is a great opportunity for you guys to, you know, meet people. Great way to meet friends. Dorming, you know, in college is a really, like I said, a great way for you guys to meet friends, meet people, and make some really good friendships.
The dorms have gotten me and everyone else really, really, really close friends. Like on the very first day, we all hung out, we watched a movie, we got food. It's kind of like a community thing. Like we've all come really close just because we're able to watch TV together.
It's really nice to be this close to campus because you always feel really connected. Like you always know what's going on. And also it's a really easy way to make quick connections, because automatically when you move in, like I didn't know anybody, but I moved in and I automatically had like 3 friendly faces.
Oh, hello there, and welcome to the wonderful campus of Cal State Fullerton. Soon, you will be ready to experience college. But first, I'm going to provide you with some helpful tips on how to survive life here at CSUF. Come along with me, shall you?
Be sure to arrive to campus early in order to get a parking spot. You don't want to end up like this.
Hey, are you leaving? Can I have your spot, please? Please, please, I just need to get the... Please, please!
Always arrive to class early, otherwise some jerk could steal a seat you've been sitting in all semester. Hungry? Well, we have plenty of options here at Cal State Fullerton. We have the Gastronome, the Titan Student Union Food Court, and even our very own Carl's Jr. Ignore those pesky solicitors on the Titan Walk. They will do anything to get your attention.
Hey, your scarf is yellow like sunshine. That means you like the environment, right? You want to help the environment? Hello? You know, you want to help the environment? Excuse me? Fine, I hope by not helping me, you're basically killing dolphins. You're a dolphin murderer. How does it make you feel? Yeah. Oh, you're back. Well, now that you have some awesome tips on how to survive life at CSUF, you are ready to take the college world by storm and become a successful CSUF Titan. And once a Titan, always a Titan. Yeah! Ow, that's hard.